Sorry about that earlier. Yeah. Let's see if one of the guys come on back, right? Okay. Okay. Bless upon yourself, guys. Bless upon yourself. Bless upon yourself in the night. Welcome back to Jamaica 87. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about that earlier, guys. Sorry about that earlier. The system kind of give up problem. But we're back up and running. What's up, guys? Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever time zone you guys are watching from. Welcome to Jamaica 87, guys. Remember, guys, as you come in, remember to like up the live, share the live, tell a friend to tell a friend. Remember to turn on that notification bell that whatever time I uploaded a video, you will be the first one to be notified. Bless upon yourself, guys. Bless upon yourself. Bless upon yourself. In the night. Blessed where people them there. We can come in one by one, two by two. They will go chance some revelation in the night and just call it a night. You don't know a thing already. You understand what I mean? Boy, I give the people them headache, but I don't stop giving the people them headache. What will Andrew so? We don't understand. What's the problem with the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness? Me not understand. Me not understand, boy. But we have an interactive show tonight, you know, guys. I mean, not me alone not talk. We have to go bomb up this comment section in the night here, cause as we are telling you, me go hard today, you know, guys. Yeah, man. Yesterday me do TikTok live and YouTube live. Yeah. In the night and in the day. Today me do YouTube live night. No, Sunday me do YouTube live. Morning, night, and me do TikTok morning. Me do the same thing Monday, night, morning, and me do TikTok. And today, me do TikTok and me do YouTube and see me on tonight again. So indeed, Talia, big up yourself. Indeed, so we are go hard. We are go hard. We are go hard and we are go home. You understand me? So, me see an article published, you know, from one of these groups. I try to find it because really interesting. You understand what I mean? And I just cannot understand. You understand? Wellington, big up yourself. Denise, big up yourself. Me not understand. When is the right time for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness to take his salary? If you guys figure out the right time, probably you can text it in the comment section. You understand what I mean? But to big up yourself. Eh? If you can figure out what is the right time for the Prime Minister to take his salary, you comment in the comment section. You understand what I mean? Because all of these people, Stand Up Jamaica, and all of the JFJ and all of the watchdog groups that is coming out, talking about the Prime Minister's salary. You understand what I mean? And it is the wrong time for him to take the salary. And they start to put things in perspective. Right? That the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness have wait until the election is over. Yeah, he just get rid of that, right? And because him knows if him take him salary in the election time, the people they will outrage, you know, and probably they would not vote for him to get the third term. You understand what I mean? Yeah. But if you really look on these type of people that is talking against the Prime Minister and taking his salary, you can see that no, for real, you know, that me I think, you know. Me don't know when I think, you know, but that me I think. This is nothing but racism, you know. So we don't know racism in Jamaica. We have classism. But at two of them we have racism and we have classism. And no matter when nobody else, people try to correct me on so many times. Yes, I mean, but I refuse to be corrected. You understand what I mean? We have classism in Jamaica, right? And we have racism in Jamaica. And what people can tell you, right? That one of the reasons why people bleach them skin, is to feel accepted in the society, You want to tell me, say, You want to tell me, say, that is classism? That is not classism. That is racism. You understand what I mean? And when you see people have to be bleaching their skin to get a certain position in a certain establishment, nobody can tell me say that is classism. That is racism. And also low self-esteem. You understand what I mean? And we have some people in this society, believe you me, they're racist. You can't tell them. Nobody can tell me nothing. Them racist. Yeah? So, nobody is criticizing Mark Golding. Yeah? Nobody is criticizing Mark Golding about Mark Golding $25 million that he's getting. Yeah? Me no hear nobody come out. Me no hear nobody outrage about Mark Golding me no know. Me no hear nobody talk about Mark Golding salary increase. Me no hear nobody come out and bash Mark Golding. Me no hear nobody come out and bash the rest of the minister them about taking their salary. And it is the wrong time to take the salary. Me no hear that people. Look on the thumbs up button and the thumbs up the live for me, please. Like and share and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Turn on the notification bell. That every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to be notified. Please and thanks and welcome. Yeah? Me no hear nobody criticizing, guys. And that's my problem right now. You understand? Me no hear nobody criticize the thing. I criticize the rest of the minister them. Last night, me bring up an argument that Damian Crawford come with. Yeah? Damian Crawford, when them asked Damian Crawford, would you take a pay cut? Damian Crawford said, no, me prefer take a haircut right now when me a Rasta man than take a pay cut. You understand what I mean? You know how long the PMP a ball. You understand what I mean? So them want parliamentarian salary to go up. You know how long? Peter's Gill right now, he must say a grieve in a bed because him take down sick right now. But me know say him happy that parliamentarian salary have been raised. You understand what I mean? Because this man is batting for parliamentarian salary to be increased for years on top of years. And now that it's increased, him now reap the benefit of it. But I know that he's very happy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys, please. Me know say I'm happy. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is the only politician that get that underpaid. Underpaid, the man underpaid. You understand what I mean? And the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is the only politician that sacrificed his salary. Nobody else said, boy, listen, me not take my salary. Andrew alone said, boy, listen, me not take my salary. At least yet, me not take it yet. You understand? And all of us have been calling on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness in taking his salary. Why? Because the man work damn hard. If anybody in parliament deserves their salary, is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. And it doesn't matter what time him take him salary, him deserve every God Almighty red cent. So me not understand when some watchdog groups coming out saying that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is taking his salary the wrong time. What is the wrong time? We want to know what is the wrong time. It's because Jamaica coming out of a category 5, Melissa. It's because of that. Me not understand. You know, if you come with some suitable argument, a matter of fact, no argument. No argument. You know, can't come with no argument. You understand what I mean? No argument. You understand? Humble, big up yourself. You can't come in no argument to for the Prime Minister not to take his salary. You can't come with none. You understand what I mean? Andrew Michael Holness over underpaid for 10 decades. No, 1 decade now. 10 years. The man being underpaid. The man need retroactive. And that me I tell you now, the man need retroactive. All of the years that the man never take him pay, the man need to get back every God Almighty red cent. You understand what I mean? When we talk about the love of Jamaican people, you understand what I mean? Who going to sacrifice for the Jamaican people? Andrew Michael Holness is the one who sacrificed for the Jamaican people. Andrew Michael Holness is the one who sacrificed for the country and sacrificed for the Jamaican people. When Andrew get $9 million, if you work him ass off, if you have sleepless night, Mark Gordon I get $25 million. Just a grow on the country, spreading rumors, lie, misinformation, disinformation about the government, about the Prime Minister. And I get $25 million, and I don't hear none of them come out and said that Mark Gordon pay must be cut. Mark Gordon must not take his salary, at least yet. Me not hear none of them come out and say it. None of them. Why? Because Mark Gordon is a white man. Yeah, I saw me put him in a business who want to talk. And Andrew is a black man who come out of the ghetto. Come out of the ghetto. Me don't know where no want with Andrew. Me don't know where the PMP and their nasty followers want with Andrew. Yeah? And because Andrew come out of the ghetto and become the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Eh? And because Andrew start to spread the wealth across Jamaica that ghetto youth, poor, needy, in need, everybody can have. Me not understand. That's why on a grudge and bad mind the Prime Minister. For his salary, uno are nothing but a hypocrite. You understand what I mean? Hey, Dennis, they are nothing but a hypocrite, these people. Me want to come tell me what is the right time for the Prime Minister to take his salary. Last night I give some figures. And some people never depend on their life. The $9 million that the Prime Minister is collecting, when you divide that $9 million by 155, you know how much money you get? Let me tell you now, how much money you get. You understand what I mean? When you divide that money by 155 so USD, yeah? The Prime Minister would get $58,000 US per year for him pay. You understand what I mean? People in America, we are working McDonald's. We work at some fast food place. I work way more money than that a year time. Let me tell you that. And when you break down that, you understand, per month, the Prime Minister go home with $170,000 a month time. $170,000. No, $750,000. $750,000 a month time. And when you divide that again by $155, yeah, and we transfer it in a US dollars, the man are going with $4,840. I have done the maths. You understand what I mean? Can you imagine big Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness, who are transformed Jamaica, going home with $4,840 fee pay a month time? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. People, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and the YouTube channel. Remember to turn on a notification bell that every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to be notified. Guys, tap up the like for me, please. Tap up the like. And guys, can you imagine? And how Andrew take care of kids? Me want to know. We disappear ya. How Andrew take care of our family? How Andrew can Juliet Holness pan a date? Me want to know. How to disappear ya? Because if you get $750,000 a month time for your pay, that all gone in the bills, you know. That gone in the bills. Suppose Andrew never sacrificed to build himself a house And even when the man a building house, the people them a fight against the man, say the man shouldn't build that the big house there. Oh God Almighty, man, what more? Hey, no, be I telling you, Andrew Michael Holness is one of the strongest man I ever see on earth. You understand what I mean? I have read about strong man, yeah? And one of the strongest man I have read about was Samson. And then the second one was Job in the Bible. When Job I go through it and I go through it, Job's wife said to him, say, listen, why you not curse God and die? Because me don't know me don't know how you are go through this. You did rich and you just start lose everything. And Job said to him and said, listen, you sound like a foolish woman. You see, me come with nothing. Yeah, I'm going to go back with nothing. Oh, God Almighty, man. Andrew remind me of that story. Yeah, Andrew is the only man on God earth. Missy go through so much things and still standing tall today. You understand what I mean? And this man keep on going through it. Yeah, because of some people in this society. But listen to me. Listen to me. My Bible tell me, say, you see, if God is for you, who can be against you? And nobody can tell me nothing. If it wasn't for God and Andrew Michael Holness side, the PMP and their colleagues would destroy Andrew a long time ago. You understand what I mean? If it wasn't for God Almighty, the PMP and their segregate, the PMP and their followers would destroy Andrew Michael Holness a long time ago. Because these people go on a rampage. They put their life on the line to get rid of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Man, go on a campaign spreading lies, misinformation, disinformation, manufactured rumors, lies and propaganda about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. This man go overseas, traveled overseas in the diaspora, spreading lies on the Prime Minister, spreading lies on the government and on the country. You understand what I mean? But here is Andrew today. He's still being the Prime Minister of Jamaica today. If God is for you, who can be against you? You understand what I mean? The man underpaid for years, and who now come talk about this is the wrong time for the man to take his salary. What I mean by this is the wrong time for the man to take his salary? What I mean by it? So, all right, I don't claim that it is the wrong time for the man to take his salary. Why don't never give us a solution then? Give us a solution when the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness should take his salary. I don't work out something, right? And I don't tell the Jamaican people when is the right time. And if you're not going to give him, right, restrictive money, because all of the years want to underpay the man need to get back all of those money. But no, you just get up, another stock, another stock, another stock. Another stock. You leave the man alone. Oh God Almighty, man. You leave the man alone. You don't see how the man work. You don't see how the man develop the country. Many of you who claim that you guys are for the people of Jamaica. When we check it out, you are not for the people of Jamaica. Huh? You just care about yourself. Yeah? And the PMP criminal organization. That's all you guys care about. You don't care about the people of Jamaica. The most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness and his administration. These are the people who really cares about Jamaica and show Jamaicans and Jamaica that he cares about them. You understand what I mean? This is the only Prime Minister. Anybody deserve their pay is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Any politician that deserve a raise is the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Because of the way he perform and develop in the country and manage the country. You understand what I mean? Jamaica name is bragging about all over the world. You understand what I mean? Not for our music, not for our sun, not for our beaches. You understand? Not for our food. You understand what I mean? But for the way this government have managed the economy. The way this government have managed crisis in this country. You understand what I mean? This Prime Minister, this government, yeah, is the most hard-working government and prime minister we have ever had in this country since 1962. Yeah? So we have to defend him and defend him with everything that we have. You understand what I mean? At least this man is not like Manley. This man is not like PJ who sell out the country. Yeah? Me you know come talk all different type of things. Listen. All me I said to the watchdog group. Uno just relax on yourself. Yeah? Uno relax on yourself. Uno try some other ways to get uno funding. Yeah? Uno get some other way. Uno don't jump on the prime minister. Uno not jump on the prime minister. Please don't. You understand what I mean? If you don't want funding, yeah, uno go do what you're supposed to do to get uno funding for no thing run. You understand what I mean? Uno don't have to jump on the prime minister. But the prime minister don't know. The prime minister now box any food out of the mouth. And I want him more to tell Andrew say. You see, if the government allocate any money to fund any of these watchdog groups, they must be stopped. Andrew Michael Holness, may I talk to you tonight? If you allocate any money to fund these watchdog groups in Jamaica, you need to stop. Because these watchdog groups in our country, right, it's not about the people. It's not about the people. It's about their own selfish gain on the PMP criminal organization. And we see that clearly in front of our very eyes. The Jamaican people see it with their clear eyes. You understand what I mean? They are not for the people of the country. Listen to me now. Listen to me. If these people are for the Jamaican people, if they are watching on behalf of the Jamaican people, why the PMP, why they allow the PMP to get away with the $1 billion that have been thieved from the Municipal Corporation in St. Catherine? And that runs straight through all over Westmoreland. That's where that investigation bring the police. Yeah? The $1 billion that have been thieved. And we don't hear none of them come out and talk about it. What happened to the billions that have been thieved in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation? Uno are nothing. Listen to me. Uno not there to protect the Jamaican people. Uno not there to protect the Jamaican people. You understand what I mean? And I bet you any money, if these things did happen, what was to take place, I mean, under the Jamaica Labour Party run Municipal Corporation, it would not done yes, sir. It would not done yes, sir. You understand what I mean? We have the Mandeville St. Mary Municipal Corporation, yeah, where over $400 million have been thieved from the Manchester Municipal Corporation. We don't hear none of uno and defend poor people, taxpayer money. You understand what I mean? In St. Mary, the PMP just took over that municipal corporation. And millions have been thieved out of it already. We don't hear none of uno come out and bat on behalf of the Jamaican people. We have children dying. We have our young lady raped, brutally killed. You understand what I mean? We don't hear none of the watchdog group come out and condemn the killing of this young baby who died Sunday when gunmen invaded Trenchtown in some place in Kingston there. I don't remember what his name was. Huh? They killed the little 3-year-old boy. They unalive his father. His father succumbed to his injury yesterday. Condolences to the family. Yeah? And the 8-year-old is battling for life. We don't hear none of them come out and I take up for the family them. Huh? When gunman kill off this good citizens in this country, we don't hear none of the watchdog group attack on behalf of the Jamaican people. But every time the police go out and kill gunman, yeah, you come out and condemn police killing. Eh? A police alone don't have strength for. I've said it today. Yeah? I switch gear. I switch gear. We don't need no watchdog group in Jamaica to watch over the police. We don't need it. You understand what I mean? That is the reason why we create Indicom. In the first place, we are paying Indicom a lot of money. to watch over the police. So if police is doing extradition killing, if they are doing illegal activities, we pay income to bring them to justice. How comes watchdog group taking up on themselves to be watching over police? Eh? To be watching over police. We don't want to know if you watch over the police them. We want to know to watch over the affairs of the Jamaican people. But no, we don't not do it. We don't not do it. We don't turn a blind eyes against the Jamaican people just because we not being bought out. And no matter if I couldn't know bought out. Yeah? We not align every God Almighty one on the watchdog group. We not align to the PMP criminal organization. Yeah? And I got group up, yeah? And I got try to take down the government. But you try it already. You do everything that you can and ready to take down the government. And the government rise above all of you. You understand what I mean? You try everything, including the Non-Integrity Commission. Yeah? You try everything to bring down the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. You understand what I mean? But Andrew Michael Holness, I have said this on many occasions. Yeah? You see, if God favor you, let me tell you something. No devil from hell, no principalities, no powers, no evil, no darkness, nothing can come by your dwelling. Remember me tell you that. From you being chosen by God, nothing can stop you. You hear me? The 105 on a pan ear. Me don't know if all on a JLP. Me don't know if all on a PMP. Me don't know. I don't know P at all. But I'm telling you tonight, if God say you, Him choose you. That's what I mean. It no matter what your enemy come with. It no matter what the devil want to do. It no matter the obvious where them want to work. If God say you, are you. You understand what I mean? If God say your time, your time. If God say your season, your season. If God say your breakthrough, your breakthrough, and nothing can stop it. You understand what I mean? Andrew Michael Holness. Yo, nobody can tell me that either. When we depend on social media, I said, boy, listen, Andrew Michael Holness have sent by God Almighty to rule this country. Me and some PMP Christian bloggers, I said, no, God not send Andrew. God not send Andrew. You understand what I mean? God not send Andrew. I lie, Andrew wicked. You understand what I mean? And God wouldn't send a wicked leader. You understand what I mean? Richard, bless himself. But listen to me. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. While they are saying that, right? I said the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness would never get the third term if it wasn't for God Almighty. People, I'm not looking into it, no man. I'm not see, listen, 4 years, Mark Golding and the PMP are go around the country, you know, and I spread the rumors, misinformation, propaganda, disinformation, lie on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, you know, and the Jamaica Labour Party, you know. Demand them even use the Non-Integrity Commission to try and see if they can throw mud on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, you know. You see what I mean? You know so much something them do to bring down the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Let me tell you this, yeah. Let me ask you this. If it wasn't for God in those times, who was on Andrew's side, tell me what would stop the PMP from now winning the next general election, from winning that general election? Oh, no, tell me, the God Almighty truth. What would stop the PMP? Yeah? What would stop the PMP? If it wasn't for God, nothing could stop the PMP from winning this last election because of what they have put out on the Jamaica Labour Party and on the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Edwards, tell me. Or to tell me. You understand what I mean? Nothing could stop the PMP because the PMP come out 100%. The man, they put their life on the line. They take the watchdog groups. They take every kind of groups. You understand what I mean? And try to bring down the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. The evil even the PMP propaganda machinery, you understand what I mean? Go on a campaign to bring down the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. We are talking about the Gleaner. And right now, the Gleaner is still on a campaign to create a scandal. The Gleaner and the PMP is still on a campaign to bring down the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, Daryl Vaz, and the government. But they are searching for scandal where there is no scandal. You understand me? There is no scandal. But Daryl Vaz, big up yourself, you know. Big up yourself. Because I know that you, Daryl Vaz, not going to give up, not going to give in to the PMP criminal organization at the rank tree them a bark upon. Tell the Gleaner, me like how you face the Gleaner. You understand what I mean? Me like how you face them and you tell them how it is. You understand what I mean? Because they want to bring down the government and they want to bring down the minister. Yeah? But you can't, listen to me, you can't bring down Andrew. You can't bring down Daryl Vaz. You can't bring them down. Because of one thing with this government, them are going to try and cross every T and dot every I. Because them know, say them have some PMP in some high places. Yeah? Just waiting on something to happen. Yeah? Just waiting on a scandal to bring down the government. You understand what I mean? But with a steady hand, with a firm leader like the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, we're not going to have that. We're not going to have that. Hey, this government people, family and friends, on the live, tap up the live for me and share the live. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please, guys, may I beg you. You see this government? When you look into this government, yeah, led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, this government have the least of corruption out of every government in the history of Jamaica. This government have the least corruption. Yeah, all of these things that you hear the PMP talk about, say the government corrupt and the government corrupt. Yeah, and they want to refer to incidents. Yeah, and saying that the government is corrupt. Nothing have been proven. Nothing have been proven, and they don't have any concrete evidence that this government is corrupt. Yeah, they don't have. Listen, everything that this government have done, right? The PMP want to look at it as corruption. Yeah, the government want to look. The PMP want to look at it as corruption. The school bus system. The PMP just have. They just want a corruption to come out of the school bus system. You understand me? So, since I talk about the school bus system, let me talk about what is taking place on social media and in the media. Yeah? So, Daryl Vaz bring the bus system to Jamaica. You know how long the citizens of Jamaica is calling on governments, on top of governments, right? To bring in school bus or bring in some reliable transportation to bring our kids to school safely and bring them back home safely. Many governments, you understand what I mean? You know how much picnic meet in an accident and succumb to the injury. Before this government come and provide a suitable transportation system. You know how much of the kids them missing before this transportation system come in place. You know how much of our kids have been raped and abused in the public transportation system before this government come and provide a suitable, a reliable transportation system. You know how much? A lot. A long time this government, a long time citizens of Jamaica, pardon, a call on government, PMP and JLP to provide a reliable transportation system. And this government have come to the rescue of the Jamaican people and provide a suitable transportation system. The PMP cost, the PMP said the bus not good. The PMP said $1 for the bus them. The PMP said the government buy old bus and it a go kill off the picnic them. The PMP cost said the tire them not good. The PMP cost, say the color and the bus pale. Yeah? And now the government decided, so listen to me. 110 more buses going to come in the island. And all of these buses going to be brand new buses. And the PMP still have a problem with the new buses that is coming into the country to bring our kids safely to school and safely back home. Oh God Almighty. What more do we want the government to do? What more? Me not understand. Uno quarrel about the old bus system. Now the government are bringing new bus. Uno still have a problem with it. What happened to? What happened to uno? Me see parents texting Daryl Vaz, tagging Daryl Vaz on social media, saying to Daryl Vaz, thank you very much, Daryl Vaz, because $6,000 a day boil down to $1,000. No, $6,000 a week boil down to $1,000 a week. You understand me? This transportation system that the government implement have been helping our parents and our kids tremendously. You understand me? And everybody that have kids who travel on these buses and you don't register your kids, yeah, to get a card because the government want to go cashless in the school bus system. May I ask you now, no, please register on the kids, on the child. You understand me? So they can have a card, yeah, instead of traveling with cash. You understand? Please, me I beg you now. Want to work with the government. The system is a good system. You understand me? No carelessness. Now go on the school bus. You understand me? No carelessness now go on. The careless system where you saw happen on private transportation. You understand me? In the school, in the taxi and in the buses them think they can't go on in the school bus system. You understand me? So when get to the kids them register. Everybody supposed if you can travel on the school bus, on make the kids them travel on the school bus. But the PMP want a scandal out of it, but it's no scandal because of one thing with Daryl Vaz. Yeah? He might go hold himself accountable. Yeah? He might go hold himself accountable. And if him wrong, he might go come out say him wrong. If he make mistake, he might go come out say make mistake. And one of the minister there, yeah? And we have to give credit to where credit is due. The man do a damn good job. Daryl Vaz is one of the most hard-working minister in the cabinet. You understand what I mean? When we look how fast after Melissa, the Jamaican people get back light, we have to give him his credit. We have to give him what is due. Because we never have this happening in Jamaica before. You understand what I mean? Jamaica would take back months to get back light after hurricane. Yeah? But the man make sure, say, the Jamaican people, yeah, get electricity faster than ever before. Yeah? And Daryl Vaz, big up yourself. Big up yourself. You understand? From them go against kids. Them fall. Oh, you mean by Edwards? Them fall long time. From them go from them touch the kids them. You understand what I mean? Mr. the boy Peter Bunting, they pan stage that come talk about the government buy buses to kill the people in them. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Eh? The Bible tells me say, no, life and death is in the tip of your tongue, you know. You understand what I mean? And can you imagine the man they pan political platform have called on death for our kids? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And guess what? Peter Bunting kids them not travel on school bus. Yeah? He have one private car when pay a private driver. If he can kids them go to school safely and bring down them safely. Yeah? And him now say him have one man where can't drive because man go kill off him picking them. He not say that about him picking them. But he must say it about me and you. Yeah, we are traveling on the school bus. You understand me? But listen to me. Listen to me, we are burn a fire upon them, man. We are burn a fire upon them. Wicked. We no left Mr. Holness alone. That's all me I say. We no left Mr. Holness alone. Oh God Almighty, man. The man work hard in the people. The man work hard and to work overnight so everybody can feel comfortable. And me know say if Andrew really can do better, Andrew will do better. How much have you know? Me I bring your attention to something. You see, Mark Golden come out with a video. And Mark Golding stated that the government is lying when the government stated that they are taxing sugary drink because they will protect the health of the Jamaican people. Mark Golding said we don't believe it because I lie the government to tell. Mark Golding said the reason why the government attacks sugary drink is because the government want money, right, to fund the budget. Yes, I mean? Yes, but that is the reason why. But Mark Golding, I've said it today. Mark Golding, if the government taxing sugary drink to fund the budget, right, it better than to borrow any money, you know. Yes, I mean? It much better than to borrow money to fund the budget. Mark Golding, if the government is taxing sugary drink to protect the health of the Jamaican people, it's still not a bad idea. So I don't know what you say, the government a lie. Point out the lie to me, Mark Golding. But let me tell you how Mark Golding cunning and how Mark Golding is hiding in sheep clothing. Mark Golding and Lawrence Rowe kick off. Real kick off. And Lawrence Rowe would expose Mark Golding with a company that Mark Golding set up in 2019. Mark Golding in 2019 tell the Jamaican people that not now go on. Yeah? But yet still, Mark Golding create a company named Re-Rum. Yeah? And that company, right, distribute the largest, right, quantity of rice in the country. Mark Golding import a lot of rice. I mean, like, Mark Golding company responsible for all of the rice we eat. And Mark Golding company bring them in the country. Yeah? I bring them in the country. But not only that, Mark Golding company want to take over the sugary drink industry in Jamaica. Mark Golding import a lot of sugary drink in the country. A lot. So when Mark Golding come and want us to believe that he's batting on behalf of the Jamaican people, Mark Golding said the government must be careful how he tax sugary drink because the poor people are drinking it. And he must roll back the taxes and think about ways how to fund the budget. Mark Golding, you're not talking for the Jamaican people. You really not talking for the Jamaican people. You are just protecting your own interests. Because you know, say, your sugary drinks that are imported in the country that is damaging the Jamaican people. You understand what I mean? You know, say, it are going to affect you. And you are bad for the government. You understand what I mean? Not to tax the sugary drink. And since we on you, Mark Golding, you understand what I mean? Because I am making the news, I mean, I be you are making the news now. You understand what I mean? Since you come out and you come out bold, yeah? And you are chat. A matter of fact, majority of what you're saying in the public, Mark Golding, Adka Fix Edley push back against it and expose you. Yeah? But let me expose you a little further, Mark Golding. You, Mark Golding, around the country, talking about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, right, must resign because his statutory decoration cannot be certified. Yeah? You run a campaign on that. You said it is a shame and disgrace for the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, right, not to have his statutory decoration cannot be certified. You go around the country again. You tell the Jamaican people with your lies that the Integrity Commission is investigating 6 and 8 parliamentarians for illicit enrichment. Yeah? And that was a lie from your Mark Golding. But you go around the country and you spread it anyhow. Mark Golding, we are asking you a question tonight. Why is it that your 2024 statutory declaration cannot be certified? Eh? I want to ask you a reasonable question tonight. A 2006 we in a mark. And your 2004 statutory declaration cannot be certified. Margoling, can you tell us if you're under any form of investigation? And if you're under any form of investigation, is that investigation is all about illicit enrichment? We just want to hear Mark Golding. Because Mark Golding, the same thing you say about the Prime Minister, that is a shame and a disgrace for a Prime Minister, statutory declaration cannot be certified. It is a shame and a disgrace, Mark Golding, for the opposition leader statutory declaration, cannot be certified. Come on, Mark Golding. The same thing that you accuse the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness of, is that the same thing come on and happen to you, Mark. My granny used to say, listen, if you dig pit, you dig two, Mark. One for me and one for you. You understand what I mean? One for me and one for you. But Mark, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered because September coming. September coming, Mark. You understand what I mean? We're going to see the end of Mark Golding. The end of Mark Golding. And it's sad, Mark. It's sad. Because the Integrity Commission have exposed the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness to the world. And don't certify his statutory declaration. But when your time come, Mark, for your statutory declaration to be certified, Mark, you hide all of your assets into a trust. So, Mark, if you want us to trust you and believe in you, Mark, that you are the future leader of Jamaica, Mark, why you not just open your trust and let the Jamaica see what you're hiding? Remember say, you say you're full of integrity, you know, man. Remember say you say you're the integrity boss, you know. You understand what I mean? So if you're the integrity boss, Mark, show us your integrity, you know, man. And you know how not to hide, you know. And you know how not to hide. And you know how not trust, Mark. Just open your trust and show the Jamaican people what is inside here that you're hiding. Your 2003 statutory declaration show, Mark, that you not even own a house in Jamaica. Not even a house you don't own a Jamaica, Mark. And the Jamaican people are questioning it. Say, oh, Mark don't own a house. But I pity them to know that they will never see what is in your trust, what you're hiding in your trust. The Jamaican people need answer. You know what I mean? The Jamaican people need answer. So guys, on the bless up on yourself, you know? On the bless up on yourself. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for your likes. Big up on yourself, guys. We have to go now because we have a busy morning tomorrow. I'm going to come back, come do one live tomorrow. You hear me I say? So on the big up on yourself, I will soon know again. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever time zone you guys are watching from. On the big up on yourself, I will soon know again. All right? Bless up on yourself, guys. Bye.